Okay. This is it. This is the grand finale. We're back.
Did you see him?
We're back.
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
Mona too.
We've
Oh,
literally looked everywhere.
that's right.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right!
Coffee Dad.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all
Yes,
lately?
him.
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
Same. Same.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
Yeah, it
But
does.
that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense.
Even
But in
Ryuji
that
understands.
case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's.
Did someone say my name?
What a loser.
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell?
F's for Akechi,
So
man.
he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea. Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice. But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going
Let's
to
go,
show off
boys.
what the Phantom Thieves are capable of.
Phantom
One last
Thief
time.
Friday on a Saturday.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right.
Oh no.
We'll succeed
Guys.
if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything,
Oh, man.
but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Shiho.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great
No.
help. I'll leave that to you.
Sunset Bridge is too soon.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Let's go, Dad! Let's go!
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
Let's go, Takemi!
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
Oh man.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Everyone I maxed out.
And so we need
Mom!
to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Let's go!
Yeah, that's the kid.
Yeah, God, Dad!
So, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
Oh my gosh!
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough
Let's go,
signatures.
Mishima.
I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Okay. Well, one of us feels that way.
So basically,
Fortune
the reason
Mom!
why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him.
Let's go, oh yeah!
Does he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
To think that Oya dug up the woman whom we helped.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government.
Let's go,
He is
Speech Dad.
suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
In front of the Diet building, too. Let's go, son!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. but I can't help him out with just
Wow,
myself
what a smart
alone.
kid.
We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
I was so good at video games that I got arrested. That'll be the headline.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
Himifumi.
I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Sumire!
He doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork.
Hiraguchi!
Calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
And me.
You escape the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
Yeah!
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Wow. No, Lavenza and Igor! Oh. The butterfly. Sai! Sai!
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
What a relief.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Yeah! Yeah! It's only like, what, 10 days? since everyone started petitioning?
From Kadi less than 3.
Thanks, Hero. Thanks, Card. I get to leave?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in the case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life.
Thanks.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Thanks, Prosecutor Mom. You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
To have so many people come by your side like that.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez.
You just got here.
To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch.
Ha ha ha.
All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Again?
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I'm trying to forget.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Alright, Barris. You have a good one, okay? Thanks for coming by.
And again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, alright?
I feel like Akechi's just gonna pop up and I'm just gonna scream my brains out.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well.
Morgana!
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sumire!
Sorry I'm late.
Sumire!
Senpai!
Yay!
Welcome back.
Yes!
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you, guys.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
Look, man.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul.
Those bologna sandwiches and 2 cookies a day don't do anything for you.
So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Woo! Celebration!
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
It was Yusuke.
Sorry
Oh,
about that.
Sumire.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
She did come from practice.
Oh, yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
No.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
No.
What kind of commemoration is that?
Right?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
That's
He's
fair.
pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Can I read the voice lines? But they're reading them for me. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of lines for me to read soon. Let me think it over.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell
Stop.
party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi!
Sushi! There, I read one line.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Wait, he can't hear him.
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know? Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like. This is delicious.
Oh, what a simple cat.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up. I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
We killing Morgana tonight.
You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
Futama's just starting stuff.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace? When I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. I think I get it. So, this is just a theory, but... don't you still have that star Jose gave you? Oh, we still have it. Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, it's... the star's lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So, I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Are you home? If there's nothing wrong with you, then let me come over and examine you. Just kidding. I just wanted to see you. Can I come over tomorrow after work? Uh-oh. Guys, tomorrow's Valentine's. There's only one correct choice here. Well, I mean, I want to choose two, but there's only one correct choice here. I heard that you returned. Welcome back. I'd like to see you. Do you have any plans for tomorrow evening? I've been waiting for you to get home. I have so much I want to talk to you about. I'd love to see you. Do you want to hang out tomorrow night? The party's not over. Tomorrow's gonna be the real one. I have a gift too. Let's meet. Just the two of us? Hey, let's meet again tomorrow. We can celebrate your getting released. Just the two of us. I have something for you too. I'll see you at your place? I couldn't say this in front of all the others, but I'd like to see you privately. Can I come by LeBlanc tomorrow? Hey, do you think we can meet again tomorrow evening? If it's alright with you, we have much to talk about. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night if that's okay. I can only spend time with one person. What should I do tomorrow? Don't respond. Hero, you know what happens when we don't respond? We hang out with Ryuji on Valentine's Day. Oh man. This whole time, I've been saying that Makoto is best girl. Roll a D9. That's not a bad idea. This whole time, Makoto has been my best girl. Oh man, I don't want to choose. I want to hang out with all of them. And I really want to hang out with Samiri too. But what kind of man would I be if this whole time Makoto's been best girl and I just say no? This whole time. What kind of man would I be? 174 hours? And then I choose someone else? Oh man. What kind of man would I be? I'll be waiting. Thanks. I'll stop by when the shop is about to close. Well, good night. You never change, do you? Morgana knows! He knows that I would never give up on my girl!
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Oh, the Phantom Thieves is up to 48%. And it's asking if they really exist. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway?
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting?
Oh, look at the
happening?
date.
I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young.
Ooh, boy.
You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy.
You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Best girl!
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you.
I'm so excited.
Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate. Welcome home, once again.
It's good to be back.
I can imagine. But let me say one thing. I was scared out of my mind, you know? It was like you disappeared. And after that, I find out you turned yourself in?
It's my bad. Sorry.
I forgive you, but you need to stop shouldering all the burdens on your own, okay? I want to support you, especially when you're hurting. We can get through our problems together. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into a lecture. That's not why I came here anyway.
Makoto's chocolate.
For you. I'm afraid it's not homemade, but
I'm so moved. This makes me happy.
well, I'm happy you're happy.
Makoto's chocolate.
We came back, right? We're in the real world this time?
Yeah. You want to find out?
I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. Can I sit next to you?
Come here, girl. Yeah.
You're going back next month, right?
Oh. Come with me.
Sure, just let me get my tickets.
Oh, snap.
I wish. But our relationship can survive a little distance, right? Can I tell you something? When I was a Phantom Thief, I was driven by one goal: to help those who were unjustly suffering. And that hasn't changed, of course. That goal still keeps me going. But now, I have something else too. Now, I have someone I want to be happy. I want to stand beside them. Not as a Phantom Thief, but as myself.
Are you talking about... Oh, so smooth, Makoto.
Someone very special.
Oh, so smooth. I spent a romantic evening with Makoto. Okay, how about this? I will reload the save at the end of this whole thing.
Perfect timing. You've got a guess.
And we'll see Simulate.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning.
Also, just be ready, guys.
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
We got chocolate from Sai. This is cool.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Wow, she's really been moved by
Look
us.
at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
You know, funny you should mention that, Sai. I think you know this girl pretty well. You might even, see her very often.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh!
Hey!
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Never. I'm not sorry. My bad.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Why am I getting chocolate from everyone?
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything.
Don't worry, I
How
wasn't.
about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
For anyone that wasn't here in the first half of this game, Oya's worst girl.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store?
Uh-oh.
I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Hey, it's got mommy.
Were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this.
It's kind of neat that you get chocolate from everyone, even if you're not dating them.
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'll gladly accept it.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh man. It's happening. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, I haven't responded to the rest of the messages. I have multiple notifications.
Weren't girls supposed to give chocolate to the guys they like yesterday? Hey, are you going to be okay? My gentlemanly nature is making me worry about you.
Hey, what did you do? Outside the store? Is that...
Oh no!
Whoa.
I was worried about you, so I came to check on you yesterday. You could have just said you were busy, even if you had to lie about what you were doing.
So you already have a favorite? I came to say hello yesterday, but when I looked in the window, you were with someone else. You dick!
Yesterday? Who were you with?
I got worried yesterday, so I read my own fortune. It said that you're seeing someone else.
Oh boy!
You seem to be doing well. Did my little guinea pig forget to turn off his lights last night?
You were here with someone else yesterday, weren't you? Are you cheating on me? Please tell me it's not true. I don't want to suspect you of anything, Senpai, but if something's going on, I want to know.
Oh.
Take my chocolate, please, before I crush it.
Oh.
And here I came all this way for you.
This was for you.
Here, take your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
Here's your chocolate. Can you eat this chocolate for me?
Hey, kid, say something.
This is horrible! Okay, please believe me.
Enough of this irresponsible behavior!
You're the scum of the earth. I'm disappointed. Are you being serious?
You'll pay for this.
This is absolutely terrible. You're terrible, Senpai.
Oh,
No!
I was just about to go shopping.
Sojiro! I'm going to die!
Take your time.
Oh.
Oh, see you later.
Morgana! Oh. Ryuji. Hey, you think the chocolate I got from my mom counts?
Cheer up. Here, have this.
Oh.
What a pain, though. I had to come up with this whole web of lies for you. I was having him help out at the store. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. Don't worry, he always talks about you. You're his one and only. That was enough to get you off the hook for now. But make sure your story matches mine. Got it?
I can feel a bond between me and Sojiro. In the end, the girls took their chocolates home with them. So I had seen that, you know, on YouTube. It doesn't do it justice. You have to do it yourself to feel how awful you are. That's crazy. I did feel hurt hearing how much I hurt them. Crazy. Man. When I first played through the game, I only romanced one person. So, this is the first time I've seen that one. in the game itself. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at Le Blonde. Can you check if Boss is free too, Guardian? Sure. That works for me too. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise. Then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk? Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Ryuji!
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
Oh,
I see.
Best boy!
That is quite sudden.
No!
On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad.
On!
Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month.
Yeah, but they're
In
graduating.
fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
We're moving?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
Congrats,
First high
Futaba!
school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Oh my goodness. We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Even Morgana made
There's
strides.
still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
I miss her so much.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Not a cat.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Oh, that's what she
Guess
picked
it was
up.
lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
That was his treasure?
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature.
Something just hit me. The whole different reality thing Maruki? He's been living in a different reality since he visited Rumi in the hospital. What was his life supposed to be? Where is he now? Okay, okay.
So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat up!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Great cheese, are we lucky?
Sushi!
Sushi! Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Oh, look at that. That takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. Not supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. Right. She was Kasumi then. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Now you're Sumire. That's right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Wow! This is so cool. Oh, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of an anime girl. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with life. I'll support you. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I'll make our dream come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? Of course. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing? I guess that means I'm really back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too. Hiding both face and mind. Is it finally time?
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
It's finally time. Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You had kind of a rough Valentine's Day. So, now you got a chance to redeem yourself. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present
What
ready,
is White
right?
Day? What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date
This is
plan?
good.
I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
I'm screwed.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place.
Thanks, Dad.
Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Ooh!
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill. Oh my gosh. Give her what?
Weren't you listening? I'm talking about the flowers. You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Never mind.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it. This is very important.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Sojiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th.
Ooh.
We will have a table ready for you.
Oh, man.
Dang. The chief has serious clout.
Wow.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Never give up.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers.
Yeah.
I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Flower time. Oh, I get to walk around. Woo! See ya, kids. Hey, we're gonna buy flowers, aren't we? You worked at a flower store before, haven't you? Let's go. Can I go somewhere else?
Hey, think harder about this.
Fine. I'll go to the flower shop.
No, no, no.
Wait, this isn't the flower shop. I'm going the wrong way. Shucks.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this
What?
one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Where'd you get money, Morgana?
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Thanks,
Okay,
Hanasagi.
now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging
Oh,
along.
did I forget?
All right. Good luck out there.
I could have saved here. No, damn it. Oh, I could have saved before this, and then I could have seen all of these. This sucks. I guess I can do it after seeing Sumire's thing on Valentine's. And then we can see her White Day deal. So this is like a second Valentine's, I guess. What kind of man would I be if I didn't bring Best Girl? This whole time, talking about Best Girl.
Something wrong?
Let's go to Shinagawa.
Okay. Thank God you said something. I was getting kind of worried. Today's, well, you know. Okay, let me get changed and I'll meet you there.
I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. Oh, look at that. I met up with Makoto at the aquarium. This is way better than hanging out with the twins.
It's beautiful. I've been to aquariums before, but they never seemed quite as magical as this. That was a long time ago, though. My father took me here once when I was in grade school. My sister would have gone, but I think she stayed home that day. Too busy studying for some exam. Hey, is this in return for Valentine's Day?
Of course.
You really didn't have to go to all this trouble, but I'm glad you did. Thank you.
Makoto seems pleased.
Hey, are you hungry? I think we've seen everything here. We could go get some dinner if you want.
I have a reservation set.
What? Really? Well, now you've got my hopes up. I guess we'd better get going.
Ah, yes. I love video games. They let me live out.
This restaurant really is lovely.
They let me live out my fantasies, like having a girlfriend and eating dinner. You know, unrealistic things. And going to sleep. Just things that everyone dreams of. It's my favorite spot.
Really? It hit me back at the bar too, but you really are a Renaissance man. If you're trying to be unbelievably smooth, it's working.
Thanks.
Especially earlier when you went to the staff to get our reservation. You were so composed. That was the most adult I've ever seen you.
Oh man, we're adulting so good. You're making me blush. Oh, thanks. That was a
Sorry,
test.
I need to step out for a moment.
That was a test. And now we get the flowers. Boom!
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special
Kaneshiro!
day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What's going on?
Oh. Ooh. I want you to have this.
What? Thank you. Seems unreal, like something that only ever happens on TV. But now that it's happening to me, I don't know what to think. I'm just so happy. Is it because I don't have experience in these things? Would I know what to say if I dated someone before?
Who cares?
You're right. I'm so happy right now, nothing else matters. I guess you planned today out to the smallest detail, huh? Thank you. Really. Now that I think of it, this is just like you. Whenever you go to this much trouble, it's always for someone else's sake. I need to start following your example.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks. Hey, do you have to be anywhere after this?
Not really.
If not, we should spend some more time together. Wait, I don't mean to come off as clingy or anything. It's all this romance in the air. I don't know how to deal with it. Still, if it's just for one evening, we can lean into it, right?
Makoto and I spent some time together.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
It's finally time.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I will try my best, Futaba. I've only broke down twice on stream. Ever. This might be the third time. Okay. With plenty of sunshine and the first signs of cherry blossoms, tomorrow will be an ideal day for outings.
Hey, hey!
You want to go check out the cherry blossom tree on our way out, on our way to see everyone? Let me check up on Charlie real quick. I gotta say bye to Charlie! Charlie!
Whoa.
These plants look healthy thanks to you. I'm sure they'll be in good hands with the chief. I guess it's time to leave this room behind. Come on, let's go say our farewells to everyone.
Hey!
This isn't the time to sit back and relax. We're going to say bye to everyone. I can't stress how life-changing this game was for me when I played the original, and saying bye to everyone here really sent it home, you know.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school?
You did! Futaba! I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. If you need ideas, there's always a year's supply of instant ramen. Well, I'll leave it up to you. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety.
You got this, Futaba.
But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki.
We got the promise list.
For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back.
You got it, Futaba.
So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
In the previous Persona games, when you max out someone's friendship, they give you a special item related to them. So this is a callback to that.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Hand it over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Thanks, Dad. Recipes.
Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Yeah. Let's go say bye to everyone.
Hey!
I wonder if Kawakami's at school. Wanna go see her?
Hey!
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Everyone's here to talk to me. I've cast away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon, I shall embark on a journey. Where to? Where am I headed? To infinite possibilities. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertising. Someday, I'll even come back and review this place. I'll do it for cheap, too, since I owe the boss. You're okay, I guess. This area is quiet as always. It's almost like it's also growing old with age. There's nothing we can do about it. Things don't just get better that easily. Why don't we plant a flower? You know, we should be able to do that. I hope it doesn't just dry up and die. It might be better than doing nothing, though. Spring is a season of meetings and partings. Send us some supportive messages you have for people who are ready to start a new life. Please, I've got my hands full dealing with nonsense in my own life. Good luck to them, I guess. Is anyone in the laundromat? Okay.
You look like you're doing well.
Sigh.
I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee.
Yeah?
It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
Thanks, Sai.
I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Yes, I made it. I made it into the middle school I wanted. Me too. I wasn't sure I'd get in, but I wanted to prove my parents were wrong too. We really did it. Are they going to give you back all the games and manga they threw out? Yeah, they were going to pretend like they forgot about it, but then I showed them that contract. Nice, we really showed those mean grown-ups, didn't we? Good job, kids.
Hey!
This old man was really good to us. You should thank him. Is that right? Well, we're going to miss you. You take care, alright? Is this... No. Oh, it's Mr. Guinea Pig. Hey, mister, why are you a guinea pig? Oh god, I'm so sorry for my daughter's behavior. Hello, I'm Mr. Guinea Pig. See, Daddy, that's what the doctor said. Come on now, don't you remember that he's part of the reason why you're feeling better? I can't even imagine what would have happened if we didn't go to that clinic. I can't thank the two of you enough. Let's go talk to little girl and Mom and not Kotaro. You're almost in first grade. Do your best in school, okay? I'll be okay. I made a promise with Kotaro. I told him I'd try to not cry, so he won't worry. Kotaro taught you a lot of things, didn't he? Oh man. Oh, did you come for an examination with Dr. Takemi as well? She's such a good doctor. The pain in my foot has gone down so much since I started taking her medication recently. Now I can even go on walks. Every day has been so enjoyable.
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile.
It's all thanks to you.
It wasn't by my efforts alone. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. Thank you so much, my little guinea pig. Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've helped me so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Huh.
So, here today, gone tomorrow, huh? Now, I'm just a neighborhood doctor. No more assistant. Wonder if it's gonna be rough without you. Well, the thought crossed my mind, but somehow I think we'll be fine. And hey, if I feel like it, I can always surprise you with a house call.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Look after yourself out there, all right? Not just for your own sake.
See you later, Takemi. Yusuke!
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It's one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Wow. I didn't max Yusuke on my first playthrough, so this is cool.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
I heard your husband was forced to retire. That must have been hard on you both. Yes, we may need to move him with my parents. Temporarily, of course. Not so modest housewife and not so arrogant housewife. Well, if you ever need me to bring you something from the city, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm sure you'll miss the city dearly. Juice Day, for old time's sake. We don't have time to do the Aojiro challenge. Let's go see everyone. I always have time for juice.
Stop pushing everything on me.
It's the season for partings, huh? I do feel a bit sad about leaving this place. Where are you going? Can't atone for my sins if I wallow around, being indecisive. I'll find a job somewhere quiet. Considering how foolish of a man I am, I'm not sure if I can atone for my sins. But I'll live the rest of my life thinking of how I can do that. Farewell, young man. I hope that someday I'll see you again, if I can manage to become a decent man. Where's the guy? Tokyo seems so quiet now. Or maybe he was just loud. Huh. There may be some things I can only do in the city, but there's always something missing. Maybe I should go home, too. I can't believe he'll be done with high school in just one more year. We talked here a lot last year. So much happened. Remember the Phantom Thieves? I'm going to try to steal a heart this year too. What? Do you mean mine? Oh! Oh! Oh snap! Oh! Things got serious.
I'm so glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. We're gonna be pretty far away from each other.
I'll come see you.
But I'll be on the other side of the world, and you've got tons to deal with already. Then again, it's not like that stopped you before. Okay then, I'll be waiting. Drop by whenever you want. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Nice.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet-setter lady. Or maybe not. I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of. So just wait for me, okay?
Okay, I'll wait. Let's go to Central Street. We've got so many people to say bye to. At least there's like 20 some odd people. Especially because we did max everyone. People of Shibuya, the Sun God would like a word with you all. After eradicating the darkness with the help of my blessings, the Phantom Thieves are gone. Their actions were magnificent. I shall make them all honorary Sun Gods. Long live the Sun God! Long live the Phantom Thieves! The future is indeed bright for us all. Could you tell me what you'll remember most about this year? The Phantom Thieves. Even after their disappearance, the Phantom Thieves seem to have left a lasting impression. The world may be going through a tumultuous time, but I can feel a strong sense of conviction. Today's youth are undoubtedly growing up, and that's all for our on-the-spot coverage. You haven't changed at all, even after going freelance. I'll follow you anywhere. The punk rock dude! It's almost spring again. Feels like life just keeps going around in circles. Though, doesn't it feel like something's changed? Even if it's something small? I owe it all to this song. I give you an encore of Great Mother Great. Dangers past, gods forgotten. That's the way of the world. And the way of its people, but remember, I still have this guitar. Don't forget, I still have this song. Isn't that right, Mother? Keep running, GMG. Whether day or night, keep running, GMG. GMG, Great Mother Great, GMG. Thank you very much. My song, did it reach your heart? That rocked, bro. I know. Hope you can hear me hope you come hear me play again. These videos of me singing got a ton of views. It actually managed to catch the attention of a record company, and now I'm releasing my own CD. Thanks to everyone's support, it's now on sale. Thank you all. I rock. He does rock. College Boy's friend is back! This is the best ending! I haven't seen him since July! New year, new students. I wonder what the fresh meat will be like this time, buddy. Yeah, about that. I'm quitting the club. I didn't come to college just to play around. You gotta work on your jokes, bro. Wait, are you for real? He came back just to tell him he's leaving the club? What a jerk. Oh, the cherry blossoms. Nice. Oh, I wonder if there's other billboards and stuff. iShop.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth.
Thanks, Speech Dad.
I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
Kind of nostalgic, huh?
Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Thanks. Huh, aren't you Yoshidas? Hey, have you heard the rumor? That the reason No Good Tora was able to change was because of some student secretary? My guess is you're that secretary. You've got quite some talent being able to elevate that No Good Tora. Why not put those skills to use under my watch this time? I'm just playing with you. He'll get angry with me if I take you away from him. There are many lessons we can learn from this past year. This country hasn't matured. It's so fragile, both inside and out. It could crumble from the slightest tremor. You're right, but there are some who display a fighting spirit, like the Phantom Thieves. I hope the lessons of this year remain within the hearts of the young for the rest of their lives. This is it, Drew. I'm saying goodbye to everyone. Nice. Oh, it's you, Mishima, isn't it? Oh wait, Mishima isn't with you today? We're not always together. Makes sense. Well, could you relay my message to him? Tell him that I'll repay my debt to him. I can't let Mishima feel like a hero forever. Hey, Akiyama-kun, who's this guy anyway? Oh, is this the person you were talking about that one time? She said, it's none of your business. Let's go. Oh, what? Wait, Akiyama. The new fiscal year is right before our eyes. There was all this commotion near the end of the year, but nothing's really changed for the better. Did something happen? Well, the world won't be changed so easily. That kind of work is a job for young people. Thank you for coming again, sir. I appreciate your service, man. I'm going to the flower viewing next week. Want to come with me? Certainly. I'd love to have a drink with you at Hanami, rather. You've really gotten the hang of Japanese culture. Lavenza! Lavenza!
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Care to join me?
No, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Huh.
You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits.
Really?
However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
I can't say bye to Igor?
You walk the path.
Okay. Wait, when did she confess to me? I thought she was supposed to confess. Hey, it's Kaoru. Taisa-san, I'm glad to see you. I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really needed to talk to you. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a Shujin student. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too, Taisa-san. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. So you're my junior. Oh, thanks. Oh shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I've gotta go. Gotta catch a sale before it ends. Talk to you later.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you.
Oh, I wonder what this is. I have no idea.
Kaoru got accepted to high school.
Never mind.
He'll
I know.
be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Kaoru will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you.
You know, unfortunately, none of my friends will be there to, like, be on his side, because we're all moving.
Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Aww.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Bye, Gundad. One more for the road? Oh. Yeah, he really has. It's a whole different person, basically. Haru's here. I didn't expect her to be here. I didn't max her in my first playthrough, so here, this will be great.
You made it. You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college.
Let's go, Haru. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I confess, I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you.
A dyed handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice.
Wow, she's really expanding, even though she's never tried this before.
I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
Aww. Haru's so great. Best boy! Best boy! Oh, it's the arcade dude.
Wow.
She sure changed since those days. In any case, this guy Takakumi, was it? He must really love this game. Yes, I ranked up again. Never thought I'd get this far playing legit. Maybe I didn't need the cheats after all. He's so focused on the game he hasn't noticed me.
Yo.
Yo.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Oh man. I'll never forget you, Ryuji.
Dude. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want.
Yes!
Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away.
Huh.
Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Oh man. Best boy. What? You've never picked up a girl before. I'm sorry. Everything I know about talking to women comes from magazines and the internet. I accept my shame and I'm begging you, please teach me the secrets of picking up girls. Success will come, but only after you fail again and again. But I learned that from you. How about we go to Aoyama? Let's go to the school. Next year is my daughter's coming of age ceremony. No one wants to grow old, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's up to young people to take action and change the world, right? I think I'm able to sit back and just enjoy watching that now. Could never think that way. I want to be the kind of girl that never settles down, you know? Aiko! Hey, you're Texas, right? What are you doing here? Saying my goodbyes. Oh yeah, I think Makoto told me about that. You're going back to your hometown, right? It's the complete opposite for me. I'm stuck in cram school hell. I decided to go to college, but I totally struck out with all of my top choices. So I have to keep studying for a whole nother year. Thought I was really stupid to cram for a year just to go to school again. But seeing Makoto work so hard, like, all the time, I guess maybe making an effort to study wouldn't be so bad. Well, I gotta go. Keep in touch. Bye-bye. Oh no, can't have the battery dying on me here. We're at the final stretch. Wow, it's cool that Aiko's going to keep going too. It's nice you get to interact with these people that were involved in the confidants as well. It's cool seeing how their futures are being shaped, how they're taking it on themselves. So the name of this song is called Sunset Bridge. And it's titled that because the Phantom Thieves hideout was here. After having Yusuke join your party, and it was here for a little while with Makoto and everyone too. It's when Yusuke finally like comes to terms with Madarame and stuff too. Such a good song. You hear it so often throughout the game, but never gets tiring. Oh, look at that! The little kid! He's teaching the little kid! Train is now arriving on platform 2. Please stand back. You're so cool. How'd you learn all this train stuff? I learned everything I know from my old boss. He was the best. He was promoted, but he left me in charge of this station. Look at me now, Chief. Accident free. Full speed ahead. Best girl!
Sorry to bother you when you're so
Oh,
busy.
best girl!
But I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
We can see each other anytime.
Really? I guess I have something to look forward to then. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself.
The Buchi calculator.
So
Buchi
I want you
Maru-kun.
to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Man. Makoto changed so much throughout her confidant throughout the game. Sorry I don't have a whole lot to say right now. I feel like I've said everything I needed to. in regards to the other characters and things like that. Oh, Texas. Did Sakamoto tell you yet? He's gonna be doing track again. Guy's crazy. Sounds like he's going right into physical rehab once he's all settled in after the move. But man, I'm just glad I'll get to run with him again. We're gonna help him with his comeback, however we can. Guy's a hell of a runner after all. Hope we can find ways to support him. Yeah, point is, you don't have to worry about him. Even if you end up moving back to your hometown, you'll still have guys looking out for him. I know it'll be hard to get used to, but don't let it get you down. Hey man, these are the best girls you'll ever meet.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distance myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Yep.
This is where it all began. Shujin Academy. We'd be here all day if we talked about everything that happened here. Oh, I can't go listen in on all the students again? That's a shame. Seaside Park. Why can't I go here? Oh, look at that. Mika-chan, could you look this way, please?
Right here!
Sure, how's this? Yes, that's perfect. You're absolutely radiant today, as always.
Thanks a bunch!
You're too kind.
What do you want?
Of course I am, like I'm going to let myself loose to a certain another dolt. Just you watch. I'm going to work my way up to the top. Did you say something, Mika-chan? Nothing at all. So what pose did you want me to do next? Mika's busy doing a shoot right now. I should look somewhere else. That's so goofy. Oh, you're the one who often played shogi with Togo-san. I used to play a match with her every so often as well. She's become much more skilled since then. No doubt you had a hand in that. You may always seek sanctuary here, so please join her for another game.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off, but...
Aww.
Have a safe trip.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Alright, Drew. You have a great night. Rest well.
If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day. But somehow, seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. If anything, I feel oddly optimistic. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board and grasp all of them at once. Thus, my next move is clear. I'd like to give you this.
Kosha piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted.
Huh.
Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. and so we shall continue onward on our own paths. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can even end up next to another. So now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other again.
Let's go. We gotta say bye to Shinya and Mishima.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right?
Tons.
So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Yes, dude, the Dig Lifer 69. The Dig Lifers. Figured out why I was renting an ideal boyfriend. Wait, she was the one renting him? I thought it was the other way around. I was trying to cover my weaknesses using the strengths of my lover. I used to be a no-name actress in a troupe, but I quit because I didn't think I had the talent. But I think I might give it another shot. If I'm going to play the pretty woman, I might as well do it with the proper venue. Oh, that's a pretty smart way to look at it. The hell? You want to spend a nice day with like this with some maids? You should rethink your life choices. Call me Master. Welcome, Master. I'm so very glad you've arrived. There, you happy now? Hey, is it true? I heard that you're gonna quit being a maid. I don't hate being a maid, but this isn't something I'm excited about doing, you know? You're the ones who taught me that we should all do what we really want. Thanks, you guys. Huh. I haven't found anything very interesting on the internet lately. But there's so much to see on the internet. All those cat videos. I mean, there's nothing interesting compared to last year. We'll just have to wait until another hot topic rolls around. I wonder what kind of Joker's gonna show up this year. Did you listen to Lily Nod CD? It make me so happy if my song brightened up your day. It was something, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me.
Oh, there you go.
We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Oh, I got a little gun.
See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
That's my son. Good man. He's gonna be a good man. Hey, you want to practice Gunabel before Shinya gets there? Here? Definitely, especially since you suck so bad at it. Last time it was quicker to find your ranking starting from the bottom. Shut up! You're the one that Shinya calls a loser every time. Come on, stop arguing, guys. Let's just ask him how we can get better at it when he comes. Looks like they're getting along with Shinya just fine. Celebration. I can't believe I'm in Akiba. I've heard so much about it. Cultural mecca for gadgets, anime, and the Phantom Thieves. Any idea what happened to those guys? Did you ever see them? Oh wow, haven't heard that name in a while. I'd nearly forgotten about those guys. Real strange group. I wish they'd ride my cab even once, just for the chance to chat it up with them.
It's alright every once in a while,
right? Texas-kun, it's been a while. I just got a call from Kitagawa-kun. He said he's found a new theme he wishes to paint. Do you mean... Yes, he didn't give me the details, but I was able to pick up the gist of it. Something about friendship. I'm so excited I can hardly contain it. Rather unbecoming of a person my age, I know. But still. I'm sure you understand, though. Whatever it is he comes up with, it's sure to be a masterpiece. I very much look forward to the day I can see it. Let's just say goodbye to Kawanabe, then go elsewhere. Shinjuku! Oh man, so much for the Shinjuku decriminalization strategy. Damn it. It's about time I pull out of here. Wonder where I'll go next. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, Chihaya! I got my names mixed up. I'm terrible.
I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow, but I'll work hard so I will continue to grow while I wait for you to return.
I like your positivity.
Well, you taught me that. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually be a valuable, meaningful stepping stone. If I hadn't left my hometown and ended up here, I couldn't have used my powers to help people. And, more importantly, I'd never have met you. Here. This card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
The Fortune Tarot card.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. Then again, it seems like you have the power to bring joy to anyone's fate. I understand now. We don't have to cling to fate. We can change it with our own hands. So, look, I ain't gonna wait till the cows come home. You take too long, I'll come get you myself, dagnabbit.
Oh, you're Mifune-san's disciple. Are you on your way to meet with her? We just met with her ourselves. I used to blame everything on fate, but now I've decided to take control of my own life. We owe it to the maiden, I mean Mifune-san, for opening our eyes. There are still times when we fail, of course, but now I can say with confidence that life really isn't all bad. In the end, we never learned who the Phantom Thieves were, or what caused all that discord in Japan. I don't agree. At the very least, Shido will face judgment for what he's done. Now, the thing that troubles me is that I've been asked to be a part of Shido's legal team. It's your turn to be on the spot and be asked what true justice is. I know it's cliche, but good luck. Alright, this time actually, oh yeah. Might not be business hours right now, but let's check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey! What brings you to here at a time like this?
Oh.
There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say, it suits you.
Come back anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you. The only girl I didn't romance.
ESP?
That I didn't choose to romance.
I'm surprised you knew
I
where I
chose
was.
not to.
Are you here to say goodbye?
How did she know? Yep.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in.
Nice.
But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work.
You know, I think I just kind of realized something about Oya and why, in general, people don't like her confidant. I like her character a lot, honestly. But most of her confidant is really not tangible. Her struggle is really just hearing about it, about what happened, and loosely being connected with Shido involved. But almost the entirety of the confidant also takes place within the bar, and there's really not much interaction with other characters either. Whereas with everyone else, you really see a lot of different people. And there's a lot of things going on, instead of just, oh, this happened back then and I'm still trying to figure out an answer to it and all that.
Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Just kind of came to me right then.
By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Come again.
Come again. We're almost done. We're almost done saying bye to everyone. Where's Sumire? I haven't seen her yet. And oh, it's Maruki's friend. Oh, you're Texas-kun, right? I realize you may not be the best person to ask, but have you seen Maruki lately? Haven't heard a thing from him. No problem. The thing is, he stopped by to see me the other day. What? Really? He was acting kind of strange, talking about taking responsibility for the things he's done. I don't know what he was going on about, but he's always been a pretty intense guy. Even back in school, he's always rushed into things without considering the trouble he could get into. But I'm guessing I don't need to tell you that about him, knowing him as well as you do and all. Did he say anything else? Yeah, what surprised me the most was... Actually, I probably shouldn't mention it. Anyway, he does seem to be doing alright, for Maruki at least. Who knows, maybe he'll pop up again when you least expect it. He does crazy stuff like that all the time. So I hear you went to Destiny Land with your girlfriend. Oh yeah, I followed your advice and we tried making those accessories. And she loved it. Thanks for that. Let's go eat something. My treat. How about the pancake shop? No, it's okay. Just talking to you like this is good enough for me. Huh? Don't you want anything anymore? Don't you want anything anymore? Well, we have to go to Shibuya soon. It's your favorite place. Now listen here, you can only enjoy your drinks while you're alive. So don't keep drinking until you end up in the hospital again. Life's good. You have a book out now. I'm sorry, I worried you. When I woke up in the hospital, my wife was bawling her eyes out. Seeing her face made me come to my senses, so after today, I'm going to lay off the drinks. So this is it, huh? I won't have to deal with your drunk ass ever again? Well, good for you. Your book's doing well, and you've got family waiting for you. So go home already. Thanks for being subtle. You know, I started the sake report so that I could use it as a guide with my son. When he reaches the drinking age, this place is going to be our first stop, so don't close the place until then. It's the dad and his kid. I really do appreciate everything you do for me, Dad. But I have to apologize to you. I've been asking for more and more stuff because I wanted to hang out with you. I'm sorry. The one who has to apologize. I'm sorry I couldn't spend more time with you. But I finally realized something. It's important that we make time to talk to each other. There's no better gift than this. You're giving me the best possible gift there is just by spending a little time with me. Thank you, son. That's a little corny, Dad. Was it now? Oh, it's you. Thanks, my man. Dad, who's this guy? Oh, don't worry about it. Once your mom's done with her shopping, we'll head home. Yeah, I wonder what's for dinner. Thanks, my man. Oh. Can I go into Penguin Sniper?
Hey, hey!
Oh, wow. It's if our beautiful Mammy is going to be on stage, then we can handle the expenses. Absolutely, I was bragging about it at the park. Mammy is our golden egg after all. She has to shine. I only ever go to lessons. It's not fair. I want to play with my friends too. Stop being so selfish, Mammy-chan. You have to attend your lessons if you want to be a star. We'll invite all your friends to your recital. We'll even invite your friends from your old school. Okay? Oh, you're Haru's. I see. The schools are all on spring break. Oh, shouldn't you be at work? I just happen to know some of the cafes around here. I often take strolls in this area on my breaks. Everyone needs time to relax once in a while, both adults and children alike. Especially Haru. She does have a tendency to stretch herself too thin. I'd like to ask that you occasionally spend this kind of time with her, unhurried, with just the two of you. I understand. Very good. As long as you care about each other, you two will be just fine. I'm counting on you to look after her. Is that it? Are you sure about this? You really want me to make the next round of purchases? Of course I'm sure. I want you to show off your sense of style. But I'm just a part-timer. Heck, I'm still just following the trends. I don't got my own sense of style like you do, boss. I wouldn't say that. I think you're still developing your style, and there's nothing wrong with following trends. As long as you keep wearing what you like, I'm confident you'll find your own sense of style someday. Oh, sorry, we're closed today. Wait, you're friends with the Ketchikun, right? I don't know. Huh? But I remember when the two of you came here last. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen a Ketchikun in a while. Kinda worried about him. Do me a favor. Next time you see him, tell him to come by again. But Akechi is already... There's something in my pocket. It's Akechi's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi-kun can swing by anytime. I'll let him know. Yeah, do come again. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh my gosh! That's how Akechi's remembered! The glove! The really cheesy glove toss. Wow. What about Sumire? What about her? I talked with everyone, but where's Sumire?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Just in case I miss out on something, somehow. I mean, I already talked to them, so it's whatever. Where's Sumire?
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Not yet.
Let's go.
I mean, I doubt she'd be hiding or anything. I'm just kind of disappointed that I haven't seen her. I'm sure she's gonna come up. Like in a cutscene or something. But that's very odd. Okay, well I did save, so it's fine if something goes wrong, but let's go. We did it. We said goodbye to everyone. And it was not as hard as I thought it would be. It was really fun.
Are you really sure?
Let's go.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
The scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
It's hard to say.
I see. I guess you did almost die. Plus, whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
What about Sumire? What the hell, dude? What happened?
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison!
Well, that's a cold thing to say. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat.
Oh?
If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing this door, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Whoa!
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
Oh my gosh!
Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
This is so weird.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
There she is!
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
There she is!
Told you I was coming with you.
Take care.
There's gotta be more to it, though. I think I missed her. That's it! Oh, look at Ryuji! I did it! I finally did it! It's finally done! After all this time. They're gonna fight. Haru. Aww. Uh-oh. Bro! Bro! Thanks for the 1,000 bits. Thanks, Snelms. Oh, look at Futaba. Wow. I've had Persona 5 wallpapers on my phone ever since I beat this game the first time. Or beat the original, rather. Just can't give them up. Best boy! Yes! Best girl! Okay, yeah, it was throw away your mask. Bro. I don't even know how to describe what I feel right now. I was telling my friend that... Here, let me turn this down actually. I know it's kind of loud. I was telling my friend that I have never spent so much time on a single game before, that I wasn't like speedrunning or trying to improve to do something down the line. In general, I didn't really like playing RPGs because it was all just numbers and whatever. Outside of like playing RuneScape sometimes, you know. But the characters and the stories in this game are just so good. So good. And the original game came out around an extremely important time in my life. That it just fits so many pieces. The pieces of this game fit so many other pieces of my life too, that it resonated with me on such a crazy level. And being able now, 3 years later, to play through it, be in the place that I am right now, in such a better place, such a good place. And also live stream it, and also like kind of push myself in new ways by like reading off dialogue, which I would have never done before. Even before, like, my roommate kept bugging me to live stream this game when it came out, and I kept telling him I wouldn't. Because one, it's a huge deal trying to live stream a 175-hour game. But to also be also have the energy to be involved with the stream as well and things like that. Such a huge undertaking. I can tell you I was looking forward to this game for a very long time. And I knew it would take me pretty much this long to beat it. Like, June, July was what I kept telling people is when I'd be done with this game. The original game took me about 2 months as well. So amazing. The music, the characters, the gameplay, man. I really did like the Royal epilogue with the alternate reality and all that nonsense. At the very least, because it does give you more time. The ending doesn't feel rushed. Not that the ending was rushed in the original, but it always felt rushed to me. Like I had to say goodbye so quickly and things like that. So yeah, the royal editions were all fantastic. Sumire's character, I didn't think I would relate with Sumire as much as I did. With her sister and like the way me and my brother were. That's crazy. And Maruki's character is very understandable too. I pretty much liked all of the changes from the bosses too. They pretty much all were great. Either made the boss fights more dynamic or even more difficult, like in the case of Okumura's boss fight. Persona 6 win? Oh lord, who knows? Maybe I'll actually own the console it's released on. Is there something after it? After the credits? Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, what is this?
Hmm?
Huh? What? What? Huh? 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, that is funny. That's it. That's all of it. Oh my gosh. I did it. Like to save clear data. Oh, so it was about 25 hours from when completing the original part, or vanilla side of the game, that the extra royal stuff on top of whatever else in the original side of the game was. 25-hour epilogue is really good, and it was entirely full too. That's pretty much the only reason I kept this file at the start for, was to do a comparison. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let me find out if I really did miss out on Sumire. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Freaking YouTube ads. Why do I get ads now? Thanks, guys. Thanks so much again for coming in. Not quite done yet. Give me 1 second. Oh. So, yeah. Sumire was not... You could not say goodbye to Sumire. Or Maruki in the end. That's disappointing. Considering how big of a... how big of an impact they were? But that makes me a little curious about their characters. Wow. Wow, so that's it. Unbelievable.